Server group assigned. Server group
Are we going to be shooting at the other team?
Yeah, no.
Server
They're going to be
group
doing
assigned.
everything. I'll explain once everyone's here. Everyone out.
I don't have a surgery group yet.
Lucan, who's Lauken?
Lucan's, that's Annie.
That's Annie.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, Kenny, by the way, see when Sam joins, I'm gonna make sure everyone knows that he's critical. You know, just. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
And who is Talum?
That's not that.
That's Tantum.
Oh, Tanta, yeah.
Good.
Tom.
Which means voice action. Look at that.
I
Everyone's
have my
got an
mic muted because I'm eating grapes.
Good lord.
Oh,
I'm so confused.
Tantum. Guten Abend, Herr Tantum. Tantum. Oh, I can say that. Yeah. It's to show my multicultural tone. Yeah.
Is it really?
I would not call that accent multicultural, yeah?
So,
that one
Zuka.
because that was just straight up.
I'd call that racism, to be honest.
Yeah.
That was
Zuka.
the campest German
Well, you see,
accent
the,
I've ever heard.
the aliens are
problem is
race, but
He
you
is
can be
also
racist.
German.
Oh no.
See, the problem I have is I grew up watching Allo Allo, so to me
Oh,
that
no.
hair flicks accent is the standard stereotypical German accent, when you're doing a World War accent, which is not a good
Yeah.
thing.
Also, Zuka.
I have a problem
Santa
with
is
it
German,
here, actually.
so-
It's,
Who?
God.
Santa.
If you
Voice
hear
on.
someone in game who is also in game, and you can hear them like as
Oh
a
yeah, that's
turn
right,
on,
maybe it's not there.
basically leave the game, rejoin, just leave the main menu and come
Parker,
back.
you in the game?
Also, don't grab anything
There's
else.
a bunch of people that are not
Not
named
in
yet, so.
Not in the game yet, for instance.
Yeah, are we going off the roster or what? I'm getting confused here.
Go off the roster.
Go off the roster,
look
just
like
lean in.
it.
How do I use the bayonet?
You don't.
Is there a button for stab?
I
No,
wish.
no. Not yet.
Because right now it
we
doesn't
all
look
wish
like it's like
there
the
was,
rosters.
I would love to shout fix bayonets.
Break, please.
Yeah, I know you, but...
Break.
Thank you. Right, so basically, some people accidentally clicked the wrong roles. Just joining on the role that you are supposed to join. What's going to happen is using the magic of Ace, team leaders are going to swap themselves around so that everything's more organised, so don't worry too much about that. Just joining on the role that is your role.
How did you join the wrong one anyway?
Holy shit.
I like the Wikipedia tier facts that they give you in the loading screen.
Right.
No, I need more medical supply.
Can we also have you guys away from the boxes right now?
For boxes.
Yeah. Some of you might spawn in. Oscar, can I just stay away from the box for now?
God
Just
damn it,
keep everyone
Kyrnz.
together right now. I'll get
Why is Kyrnz Sergeant Johnson / Kyrnz?
It was for the
Oh god
Federation.
damn it, I forgot to change that.
Okay. he's a communist sympathizer working for the Americans. He's left and joined the VC.
Okay.
What'd we say? I didn't know we worked for the
Beaten
Heights Bitter
and
now.
Halos
don't
if it
I
wasn't
think-
for Sergeant Johnson.
Yeah, I don't think I can connect.
Nah, we're PMC.
Oh wait, I just realized I'm gonna be a black NVA guy.
I literally.
Yeah, me too.
So that
Break. If you guys are gonna keep stepping on each other like that, things are gonna have to happen.
Ooh, an SKS.
Alright.
I have to AFK for a few minutes.
I have to get this out.
Yep. Can I have everyone not run off as well? Just keep their voices to whispering, like I said. What's going to happen before we start is I'm going to just sort of explain how I hopefully want how the missions to go when it comes to just organisation, getting people in. Just so that next Friday it's not going to be hassle, considering we're having another group coming on. I'm going to explain a few more things, but I think everyone is here now. How many are we missing?
I can't join.
I am apparently not connected to TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I
To
can't
restart
join.
TeamSpeak.
Oh, come
This is
Colin.
like my third time just being stuck in a loading screen.
User disconnected from your channel.
The screen start
Well,
call.
happening to Whiskers as well,
do the
same
Whiskers.
Yeah, everyone can join as well. Whether it's
Yeah,
passwords or
I'm also having the same issue, can't join.
Yeah, don't PM me it, say it, people need to know.
Sorry, I'm busy smoking.
User joined your channel.
Stop smoking!
Get back.
Stop being immature.
Alright,
Oscar, why are you so pale?
My
how many white people in the NBA?
lovely
Didn't know
habitus.
this.
Good Soviet.
I will
Yep.
never.
It was
So
40
pale,
for long
Oscar.
range, wasn't it?
I believe it is. Let me check.
Yeah, I'm in.
It is
So
40 for long
pale.
ranges.
Somebody's a bird.
So
Somebody
you
was
need
playing.
mercenaries to help out the NVA.
Right, now
Is
I
there
can
anything
actually
else I
legally
need
do
to
the stats.
disagree with, or is that it?
Could be it. I'll quickly grab a long range and do a radio check for you.
I can't set this radio to speaker.
Just saying.
Good.
Yeah, the other thing is
Maybe
this,
it's a
this
shitty
radio.
radio.
No,
I want it on speaker.
This radio
wait, no,
needs to be on speaker as well, doesn't it? Because
I
it's a
prefer my radio man on speaker. It's up to the team lead.
My god, yeah, all that boxes.
Yeah, I've got it.
already.
From.
You were not supposed to go to the
Oh,
boxes.
you actually come on the radio, shit.
Not hearing everyone in TeamSpeak.
You'll get the
Restarting
radios, get the
TeamSpeak.
radios.
Restart TeamSpeak if the
And-
person restart Arma as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TeamSpeak.
Actually, better yet, just drop it on the ground. Just drop your radio
I'm
on
just
the ground.
hearing
Just copy and paste it over.
I'm
Telecon's
not
not in game yet, so
I
that's
can't connect.
So I'm a seagull.
Yep. You know what to do. Leave, reconnect.
I can't like it.
Standard seagull procedure. Got it, Tom?
Seagull SOP.
Actually, put it back on you.
Oh, that's right. I need to get rid of my
What I can do is
futuristic
we can just go
Bluetooth.
to Arsenal.
What is this
Save
magic you're putting on the ground?
your load it and then just load it onto me.
Is this American technology?
Yeah.
How did you make sure?
This is the
it
stuff we
wasn't too
stole
yelling
from the
or
US
whispering
Army.
again?
Oh, yeah, if you're struggling to get in, just keep trying it. You'll get in eventually. Again, it's
What
just,
is
you know,
this
no
Google?
Ah,
Right, can,
Yeah.
before I join as well, because I'm loading up now, can one person from one section, one person from two section who are actually in game, as meant to be those, and Shao step aside, please? So you will swap me and Shao around.
I have
Well,
become Hawk. I've become you, but better.
Why do I have?
Okay. So 40.
I have RAMs for the PPS K50.
Taste this one too.
Received one too.
You not
Test,
hear
test,
that?
one,
Is, you,
two.
is your channel on 40?
My radio's reset
Yeah, I'm on
itself.
fire.
Ah, right. That's probably because of me.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Who's our machine gunner?
40.
Our
turn
machine
audio.
gunner is
User joined your channel.
there were dual.
Hawk.
I'm also at nothing.
Test, test.
There were dual.
So far, so good.
Test received.
Can you stay away from the boxes for now,
I'm
gentlemen?
an
I'm
ammo
not
bearer, but I have
actually,
no bead to bear
depending on
ammo
where I
for.
look, I go
For now,
between
gentlemen.
5 and 27.
Danny.
Don't
Go.
get.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
I have
Do
the
it.
wrong ammo.
No, no.
Pick up the
later,
later,
just ammo. Yeah, it's there were dual.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, whatever. Hello, guys.
How are you all today?
Patrol.
I will be over to tune into today. My name's Dong.
Oh my god, someone is literally called Dong Ling Day. Oh wow. I'm not gonna lie,
Oh.
Beer is green.
Okay.
Oh, so good. I don't have to listen to any of you.
Great, please. So we have 31 out of 34. Sam and Dutch. Dutch is joining us later. Sam, I don't know if he's going to be joining us because I'm not sure if he's also downloaded it because that makes it 31. So we're missing one person. I don't know who that is. I don't think it matters to be honest. One person, it's hardly. Hello, what's up? Well, if you, yeah, I've got it sorted. If you just stay where you are right now, I can get everyone in, organised. I will run through what I'd like to happen from now on, just so we are aware of the process, because nobody wants to sit around a base for half an hour getting sorted.
Great, yeah, in that case,
You get yourselves sorted into your teams, two elements.
okay, so Draggy, come over here with me and Shao. Yeah? Right, I'm gonna join Draggy's team, Shao. Why is it Alpha 1 forward? What?
Fucking.
Okay, whatever. I'm in charge of Alpha 1. I'll set myself to be good.
So, what I'd like to happen is, can I get the squad leaders to have the guys in a line in front of them taking on me, and that lets me know that both that squad is ready.
That case,
Yeah, they
my squad on a concrete.
make it all, yeah, make it proper lines and stuff. Can I get the platoon element as well together?
I
Just
don't
so
think
they.
it's never
I would have gone horizontally, but I mean, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, do a horizontal line against the wall, gentlemen.
Are there peacocks in Vietnam?
Yeah.
Where's Gale?
Oh my
Gale
god.
here.
The thing is,
Gale,
though,
how's the
these
things?
peacocks
Is it
are quiet
bad?
compared to what
Is that people? Is it very shit? Okay.
we had one. Oh my god.
Alright, if I could have everybody's attention
Right,
for a second,
was-
I will be calling out some names of people that are supposed to be in my squad. Those people, please line up on me when I call your name. So, Hawk. There. Right count. Right count. Right count, excellent. Samoto. Good.
Pretty much everyone's here then.
Everyone's us.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you, big boy?
I'm still connecting.
Hanging out. The furry trash.
Glitch. Excellent. Tanta. Do you have Tanta or are you still joining?
Let's make kissing noises.
Alright, we don't have Tanta yet, so well. Alright, good.
You stole all the American morphine?
Oh yeah.
Enemies outside.
We got a fuck ton.
Jack's just joined and he is in our group, so that's fine. Do you want to set yourself green as the listing requires?
Okay, Colin, can you please get your squad organised now? I see a lot of people lined up, so I don't know who's who right now. So get them in vertical. Yeah.
Down.
1 second, please.
Making a heart attack there.
Everyone
Right.
in section 1-3 should have colors assigned you on the roster. Check the roster and make sure your colors are correct. Your two on the medic should be green.
Would Lookout join blue? Samoto is not here.
Once your team's ready, just take a knee
Daredevil
and I'll get everyone
blue.
sorted.
Would Iron Watts just join blue? Black is red, Glitch is red, Tanta is red, Quill is blue, and Maku is
Okay,
red.
15 minutes past.
Should already be blue.
Okay.
You all look
So
green.
this is the team here on the show from Oscar down the line. Okay. These guys here, this is Kazulu's team, I take it.
Yeah, we're still
Okay.
a bit of a mess. I only just
That's
got
so
in
fine.
again. Alright.
Okay, that's fine. And platoon
Line up
is
behind
there
me.
and then. Okay, that's fine. Can I get platoon and then we can get moving over?
Okay.
Come hither.
You want to set yourself as green, Sean?
JFK.
Maybe. Hey, Taurus, come here.
Donkey.
Hello.
No, no, come over here. Alright, so, who are my team leads?
You should know this.
Huh?
Know this. Kenny and Kirk.
This is really freaking weird. Alright, Kurek is the other, is red. No.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
Where is...
Alright, Kurek, if for whatever reason I
Oh, there it
disappear,
is.
I will only be gone for probably
Okay,
like
so big voice.
so minutes.
For everyone to
It's
just
a thing
quiet
that
down.
happens with my
Get everyone
internet
sorted.
now for whatever reason. I will be back, barring however long it takes Donkey to teleport me over.
Hey,
you guys.
Craig,
But
please.
while I'm gone, you'll end up being team squad leader until then.
No, you won't. I'm not listening to that. Okay, so for future reference, when everyone joins into a game, it's possible to make this as quick as and efficient for everyone as possible. This round, make sure my squad, whoever squad leaders knows who your team leaders are. Gets everyone in, organised to squads. Something like this works. Just get you guys grouped off and bunched up, just so I know which squads are which. Once the teams are ready, if everyone can go down on their knees, that lets me know that everyone's ready. On top of that, make sure you all set yourself to whispering, just so everyone can still talk amongst themselves, but it's not going to swarm over and basically disrupt every other squad. I am yelling. Preferably, preferably, I'd like you bunched up a bit closer next time. But this works. If we can get this really quick, it means I can get into a briefing. Because if there's any extra equipment, it means you're not spending 5 minutes doing that. With this mission, because of the VC uniforms and the ammunition, and I'm going to be honest, I'm not familiar with a lot of it, I have put boxes of ammunition. I'd ask that you just take ammo and not extra guns. Beyond that, I want that going off squad by squad, so one squad, one goes and gets their stuff in return, 1 2 goes, and basically that means that not everyone's crowding, everyone knows when it's their turn to go, right? Is there any confusion there? Does that make sense for everyone? Right, that's brilliant. If everyone wants to crowd around it, I'll give you a briefing now, and then I will explain what we need to do.
Okay, just a point of order, Tonta's joining, just give me a moment.
That's fine, no worries. That means everyone jumping over.
Bunch of kids.
Get nice and snuggly with it, please.
Everyone is equal in the snuggle pile.
Yeah.
This is true communism, my brothers.
You can double up.
Okay. Oh, also, before you to start, anyone who has any kind of futuristic face wear on, be it face masks or goggles or anything like that.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the other side. Dun, dun, dun. Currently, it is the Tet holiday. It's a very important holiday for Vietnamese people. As such, both sides have unofficially / officially signed ceasefire so that troops can go back to their families. Both sides, of course, are still kind of planning for an offensive. We're just going to get there first. So PVNA and NVA forces during this holiday have been slipping into some of the major cities along Vietnam, Saigon, another one I can't remember. A lot of the big cities, though, have been basically filled up with spy networks and also insurgent groups of Viet Cong guerrillas. And at this point in time, this morning it will be, the units in Saigon and South Vietnam will now be beginning their operations, causing as much chaos and confusion whilst trying to distract and pull in American forces that it is. Forces you're going to be dealing with are PVAN units, most of them have been feasting, being with their families, have been kind of suddenly forced back into this combat environment, so they are untrained and unready. Along with that, you are dealing with the trickleback of Vietnam, NVA units. It's not NVA units, I'm too used to saying NVA units. US forces in the area are comprised mainly of recently deployed Marines, security elements, and some of the more operational staff of the American military forces in Vietnam. As such, whilst the Americans will be some of the toughest you'll fight, the amount of training experience you should be dealing with hopefully will not be as bad as dealing with some of the more veteran units you probably had up north. On top of that, there is a small element of ANZAC troops, which is Australian and New Zealand territorial forces in the region as well, cooperating with American forces. Check your map, please. We are all the way down in this bottom right here. It's on bottom left, sorry.
Hold up your hand, it makes it.
I'm sorry. I'm special. Technically I'm a Vietnamese rice farmer. I haven't had that kind of experience. Anyway, so we are a member of the 187th Infantry Division. We've been deployed very early on into the south via patrol boats to act as a distraction element for VC units and other Viet Cong units in the north and the northeast, specifically Saigon. So early morning, what we're going to do is we are going to proceed south, destroying a US patrol boat garrison in the region and also an ARVN radar station. These are very tight-knit villages, very tight alleyways. The forces there may be low, but with the kind of equipment and radio communication they have, assuming you're not quick enough about it, you might expect reinforcements to come very quickly. Beyond that, after that, you have two objectives. I'll leave this to your platoon leader's discretion of how he wants to organise this, but basically we need a squad or squads to secure this checkpoint. It's going to be guarded by US troops, what can you imagine, and then holding that point basically when the main attack of Saigon by Viet Cong forces come, no doubt the Americans are going to send a convoy south, south to north through this road. We're going to ambush them using this checkpoint to lure them in. At the same time, yep.
Bear with me, I just crashed.
No worries. Beyond that, we need to go south and rescue NVA spies that have been captured. We want to stop these guys, the US forces, from interrogating them. giving away possibly potential critical information. These guys are farmers, so I mean, under intense CIA interrogation, they're going to last long. And then last but not least, is a combined element. You're going to assault the Anzac US camp and then hold it down for a set time, pulling in resources from the Americans that would otherwise gone to Saigon, making it easier for the VC and Viet Cong units in that area to start digging in and building up defences inside the city limits. Is there any questions? I know that was a bit of a... Fire away.
Why do the majority of the people here look American Caucasian rather than Vietnamese?
We are a diverse unit of Viet Cong. We like to allow everyone to work for the People's Revolution.
We're an equal opportunity revolution.
I think
yeah.
I have an actual mission relevant question.
Okay, mission relevant question.
NVA spies, if they are being interrogated,
break,
mission
please.
relevant.
Right, continue.
The NVA spies down there, if they're judged to be either too hard to get to or spilling secrets, are we to shoot them?
At your discretion.
Very well.
No, it's not a question, because if they're in the middle of spilling secrets, it's quicker to shoot them.
Yeah, I will say though.
I was considering that.
If you have to shoot them, or if it's at a point where the information has been digressed, your pushing to Saigon will be much more harder. They'll be aware of what the plan is in general. VC units. Any other questions? Relevant, please, to the mission? That's fine, I'm going to get on to that. Any other things to do with the mission itself?
Which direction is the convoy coming from, and what is it going to be composed of?
From east to west. We're unaware of what it's going to comprise of. Expect it to be light transport.
It will be coming somewhere from the American flag side down that road towards the checkpoint.
I figured.
Towards the checkpoint, going towards Saigon.
What are we looking at in terms of opposing air power?
Air power may be relevant, but we're unaware yet. The response time for American forces, we are unsure of either. But don't expect any heavy resistance at this current period of time. Once the FOB is under attack, though, expect the Americans to maybe perhaps throw everything they can at you to try and push you back.
User joined your channel.
I have one last question from me.
Right. Okay.
The radar, is that an anti-air radar?
Yes, it's an anti-aircraft radar, but there's also some elements of it is radio transmission and interception.
If there are guns nearby, is it worth capturing it to kill any air support coming for us?
I cannot comment because I don't know. It's advisable to the leader. Your PVNA improvise.
Yep. I plan a lot of improvisation.
Okay, so any other last final questions? Quickly.
I have one.
Yeah, fire away.
Any types of armor that we are to be expected?
Enemy armor exists in the area. They may, if the FOB is the Anzac US camp is attacked, they may reroute some very light armor towards you. I'm not certain what it could be. High Command does request that you probably try and requisition any AT off the enemy when you can. Beyond that, don't worry.
Okay.
Last but not least, the equipment over here, there's going to be some explosive charges, so whatever team's being decided to go and destroy the boats, there's going to be some explosives for you. Beyond that, there's earplugs, and there's, you're not actually going to need the backpack radios, but other than that, don't worry about that. Finally, I do have boxes there for extra helmets, extra equipment if you want to accessorise, and a little bit of these boxes on the, the west side of this road, on the opposite side of the road, has weapons and equipment. Please try and just take ammo, don't swap out guns and things like that, just make it just a lot harder for yourself. I suppose squad leaders, you're veterans, so do whatever you want, but let's try and keep it easier for everyone. I know some people have all... That's fine. So what time is it now? So it's...
No, before we all split up as well and start grabbing a ship to go through which groups going where.
Yeah, I'll go through that when Stonky's done.
That's fine. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you about 20 minutes to get everything sorted. Once you're ready, can I please have you, if you look on the map, forming up in outside here, just outside the village here. And once I know you're all ready, I'll change the time, I'll take a group picture, blah blah blah. Alright? Any questions? Anything else? Okay.
Do we have any kind of informants in the area? So, information, reconnaissance.
If your spies are alive, they might give you information. It's quite valuable for the possible assault on the compound. Beyond that, can I have platoon and 1-1 moving to get their supplies now, and then just move out to the the outside area. Just the 1-1 guys.
Get him out.
Get him out.
Also, my fellas, please set yourself from whispering to actual noise, so I can hear you.
Hey, Kyrnz.
Yo.
I'm gonna be AFK for a second.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be AFK for a brief second because I'm gonna jump down and talk to the 174th and see how they're doing. Shao and or Colin, I trust you to keep the organisation.
If you would be a champ.
You can, but
User left your channel.
What kind of...
Hey, you've done that. You've done that.
I'll put my gun back on another gun. It's madness.
I know you took a new one. I'm gonna shoot you for the you've done that.
That's dangerous.
User joined your channel.
Okay, you think I'm doing?
I'll have to
I'm not getting done with a stop.
Who's our machine gunner and what are they armed with?
Why do you sound like critical?
Toolkit in hand.
There is no scope to the SKS. I want to fucking die.
Alright.
So, if you're in 1-3, you probably shouldn't be over here poking around at
1-1 should only be over here. If you're in 1-2 or 1-3, go back to the wall.
They did follow you, to be honest.
You shouldn't be following it. Go back to the wall if you're 1-3.
No.
Unless you're the medic. Medic can stay and get shit, because medics have loadouts that are a pain in the ass to get running away.
Alright, 1-1 when you're ready with your...
Game's actually completely acting up, holy shit.
Just south of here.
Who's there that looks that shit? You know if there's any attachments for the fucking, the SKS?
Great.
Alright,
I don't know.
when you're ready, move to the south shack.
Once you guys went over shack.
I'd like a scope or something for the SKS, or at least like a tube with a fucking cross on it.
We're seeing missions.
I don't know.
I don't think there is one.
Oh well.
User in your channel timed out.
Hang out. I'm gonna go try and figure out who's who, where.
Yeah, okay, I'm
in the roster. People are.
Just here.
Or west. Whatever.
It's your problem. You changed it.
He gives it the short range weapons. Sure. Okay.
You guys hold position. Dutchman. You're just right from right.
Ammo carrier.
Ammo carrier. You're on blue, by the way.
Yeah.
Colin.
Yeah, I can't use anyone.
Yes. Could you elect a team leader to control you guys going to get supplies so I can brief you guys?
Okay, Isaac, you okay? Go ahead.
Alright, Alpha 1
Yeah.
Gauze.
Yes.
Elect a team leader. I'm gonna brief you guys real quick.
We have no RTO at the moment, so...
Yeah, well, I'm gonna brief the squad leads and the scouts. So, Wong Long, Chant. Let me see. Any scouts over here? Zach?
User joined your channel.
Come with me, you guys are getting briefed. Call him. You and any scouts, I'm gonna brief them. Mickey?
It's the 1-3. If you're not a team,
Yeah. I need Mickey and Colin because I'm gonna brief the scouts and the squad leads.
My scouts and marksmen are part of the team.
Oh.
I don't separate scouts.
Okay. Well, okay.
The long range.
Okay.
That's pretty much just there. Two of my guys left, so I think you can proceed.
Xiao. I'm gonna go brief the squad leads. Form up all your guys and come meet me back there in the back of the village. Bring your scout too if you have one.
Okay. Zach.
Yeah.
Remember to grab the
Okay, let's... Everybody who's getting the platoon briefing, head to the north. We'll meet on the north end of the village.
You want teammates as well, or?
Nah, just scouts. I'll let you guys disseminate the information.
I will penis you.
I'm gonna go tell Colin and them just chill here.
Yeah, we'll go right here.
I'm gonna drop this. This is gonna get me in trouble.
No, that's the...
AirPods are over here.
They're important.
Hurry, can you come with me, please?
I don't know what my team's doing. What my team's doing yet, so...
Yeah. Are you ready, Colin?
Yeah.
Alright. Go meet Xiao over there. I'm gonna wait for Gazulio to be done.
Over there? Where's over
there? To the northeast.
How far to the northeast?
Over
here.
Yeah. We're out, Gazulio. Okay. Xiao. Okay. I got 3 full elements, right? Okie dokie. We all have radios for, or at least the RTOs and shit, right? But the scouts don't have radios?
My RTO is missing at the moment.
Okay.
My RTO's having a few issues, but he's joining the section right now, so I assume he's come back.
Gazulio, elect a runner, and I'll try and keep you aware where we're going. So,
they had aviators in the 60s.
Yeah, the black rag looks a bit weird.
So, I don't know a whole lot about where we are, and I want to figure that out. That's why I brought the scouts here. I guess before we leave out, I want the scouts to... terrain and just positioning.
Right, so from the topography from the map, most of it is straight to fucking...
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good hill to get shot at.
Yes.
I don't think that's a hill.
Yeah,
the topography is listed as a hill. Yeah, the actual photography even. But it's, the mountain thing is placed rock, so it's quite a rocky area with a lot of cover, I suggest.
It's rocky. I'm talking about,
like
the hill 14.
Like, yeah, Mark 14, just at the,
yeah, Mark 14 is cover. But again, you're talking the city next to it, the buildings might be slid in, so...
Okay. What I'm thinking is we're going to go for the Arvin radar. We're going to form up at Sung Chi. Just make sure we have all our radios and everybody's ready before we finally leave. The whole platoon is going to head south, and we're going to form up and take out this radar in the patrol base.
So 1-2 is going for the radar.
So you're copying that?
Yes.
Right, so that's my team.
Let me... 1-1.
Oh, we're going to the patrol base.
1-2. Oh, 1-1, 1-2.
Okay, 1-3.
1-2 is going to be moving to the south and flanking the base, while 1-1 goes for the radar. And then 1-1, once you've secured the Arvin radar, try and move in and help secure the base.
Correct. 1 second. We will move basically to just south of that lake. Well, what was that small lake? With 1-1, and we'll split section. Yep. And then basically at the end of that hour, we'll split from 1-1. 1-1 will go, and then we'll continue south going around it.
That was a good plan.
1-3 is going to be in reserve. I might send them off to go do the checkpoint, but I have a devious plan.
Are you going to push into past Sung Chi and then into some young guy?
God damn it. No. I talked to Donkey. The Arvin guys, we can steal their helmets, and maybe an element or two could sneak and pose as Arvin guys.
Ooh.
For the, so far as being at the checkpoint and the actual Anzac assault.
Right, okay.
I would need to figure out, you know, which element would do it, but we're gonna sow discord and confusion. He says we can't take the uniforms, but we can take the helmets and he might do something. But I'll tell you guys when to take uniforms, but that is something I have in mind.
That's fine. If you got a radio, that's a radio man.
I don't have a radio man. Yeah, I'm gonna be grabbing a radio here shortly.
What's
right.
What's the RF?
What's what?
Radio frequency RF.
40. 40.
Right, so Colin, you need to have your team grab charges.
We'll grab charges.
Patrol base, obviously. Yeah. And we're gonna all push on. We're all gonna push onto the convoy objective, or.
I'm gonna have 1-3 in reserve. If it looks like the assault on the Arvin radar and the patrol base is going well, I'm gonna have 1-3 take the checkpoint.
Okay.
Alright. And then basically, after that, you'll have 1-2 go down to the spies, and 1-1 go down to the spies.
1-3 reserve. Okay. So do you guys see where the markers where everyone's gonna go?
Yes. I put my own down in group as well.
Okay. If the assaults are going well, I'm probably gonna send 1-3. We're gonna get the checkpoint real quick. Your scouts, if you can spare them, I would like them to set up an observation post down to the south on Hill 24 or 26, and see if they can get an eye on the where the spies are.
Right. No, I could possibly spare them off. I only have 1 scout, but I might be able to set them off.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't work as a cyber slaughter team to split people, but. Yeah.
Well, I've got a person.
Even if they don't have a radio, I'm probably gonna run to them, and at the very least, they'll be able to just plink guys or shoot the spies.
Yeah, I do have a radio.
Oh no, it's 600 meters from my objective.
You do have a radio, Zach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So, like,
After securing the first 3 objectives, then what?
First 3 objectives.
Okay. And then which teams are hitting the spies? Or are we going to sort that out?
Hey, Colin. Once you get your scout out, you can send your scout on to me, and we can sort of work sniper spotter team kind of thing.
Right, so if you 2 want to go down, then you can. Right. My scout is Oscar, who's brand new to the unit, so I'll have you take point on that.
I got the radio, I got the scope, all walking through shit.
And the experience, so, yeah.
Right. I'm gonna. Once we've taken the first 2 objectives, we're gonna rally 1-1 and 1-2 at the Arvin radar.
Okay.
And we're gonna set up to get the checkpoint if we haven't gotten it already. Otherwise, that is where we're all gonna meet up and figure out what to do next.
Okay.
I'm not gonna plan too far ahead because we're gonna get fucked.
We're gonna hold our scout because probably if we get near there, but we're fucked on manpower again. So.
Okay. How many guys do you got? Gazilio.
8. I have 8, including myself.
8. 12.
I don't even know if I can spare a runner.
You're 1-3, right? You're 1-3, right, Guz?
Yeah.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
Right.
Yeah, you guys will be in reserve then. You'll probably be the super sneaky squad as well.
Correct here because if I should disconnect briefly and have to get teleported back in. He'll take squad lead for that moment on game.
Okay. Column, could you spare 1 or 2 guys to go to Zulio's squad and even the squads out?
B. I could probably spare.
Or Column or Shao, either of you, just 1 guy each.
Pairs, and I can't really spare a single person.
Okay.
Because Asan's my assistant for Pantsu. Pantsu has to be, you know, in the section with Isaac kind of thing.
I think
they're a pair.
I think staying in reserve is going to be the best for now because
just keep him happy.
Sounds good. And we'll be with you probably, Gauze. So.
Yeah, so you'll have to. Alright, that's fair.
I'm going to try and signal with flares. I would like to not start the attack until I give a flare signal and everybody's ready. And I'll go grab a radio because I don't have my RTO.
I'd like to point out that if those rocks are what I'm thinking they are, it's also a massive forest, and
I hope so. I hope so. But that's why we're rally at Songri, so we can get a feel for the terrain.
Wait, is that it?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go get my team to get a bomb.
Right.
User joined your channel.
Alright.
Does it not have map markers?
Do what?
No, there it is. There's some. Punchy.
Yeah. So proud of them. Grow up so fast. Before you know it, you're done feeding them life cereal and making them mac and cheese, and they're killing Americans in Vietnam.
Oh shit.
US patrol versus.
Right. Yeah.
If you go to essentially rallying on Switch village within 2 sections, to which point we will then move south. What works? We're going to split from 1-1. 1-1 is going to hit the radar position. We're going to flank south behind the radar position, around through the hills towards the patrol base, which is in a obviously an armed area. One thing that has been suggested as we're going down further, you notice the line going off for possible scouts. Oscar, you might be splitting off with Zach, who is the scout for one of your sections.
Okay.
The 2 of you might go to that hill. I'm basically keeping an eye out for any possible reinforcements that might be coming in.
No.
Alright. Wait, will we have a radio to alert you guys?
Zach is bringing a radio. Zach is bringing a radio.
I think.
You will have a radio, Zach is bringing one.
Oh.
We are approaching time to go.
Yeah, so
Tell me where to be.
Do what?
Just over
Rally
there.
point outside.
Just over there, yeah. You'll see whatever.
Donkey. Donkey, I need you at platoon. My RTO is going to be one of the other guys, right?
Okay. What's Tyrus doing then?
Taurus is my medic.
Do you not want to just be the radio man if you're on it then?
Yes. I thought my RTO was going to be one of the other guys. One of the.
Oh yeah, I forgot he wasn't.
I'm at 8.
Next week it's going to be. There's take that radio, channel 40.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
Keep talking.
I'm trying to think real quick.
Is it really?
Oh, hold on.
What now?
You've got some binoculars if you haven't.
I do not have binoculars, that is motion.
Okay.
And what is the other unit doing?
Other units not playing with us today. They're playing with us next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are doing their own mission. They're just using our team speak because we're super nice.
Oh.
Because they're one broke. Yeah.
Donkey.
Hello.
Detonator.
We're not that advanced.
What?
This is VC. You're not that advanced. You just get tiny ones.
Alright, one pairs radio.
Go.
What's your squad name, by the way?
Can we just stick to 1-1s to 1-4s and 1-3s just to make it easier for everyone?
I'm grabbing.
That'll probably work.
Platoon radio check.
Everybody's ready, right? Keep in mind which is detonators. So,
Platoon to all squads. form up just outside the village to the east. We'll be ready to move here shortly.
Can we also make sure we're doing what 1-2 squad is done, and just make sure that everyone's in a line nice and neat?
Oh, did you still want us to form up?
If you guys still need to get supplies, come form up on me when you guys are ready.
Okay, is everyone good for supplies now?
Yep. Yeah.
If you guys are ready, go ahead and kneel.
We're actually going to form up over here.
It's a sick gaming headset you got.
Lie in front of me.
Yep.
Or no, call him in front of me.
Be advised, we're all forming off to the west of the village.
Don't point.
Pointing is rude.
I don't know what the difference between pointing and...
What is it, Kitty? You wanna go
If
out?
you need earplugs, go ahead.
Get the fuck out!
There you go. Okay, there's things here, so.
Kiss them. Okay. Yeah, you have poison darts stuff on your lips, so
There's some in every coat, so.
Where are the earplugs at?
Oh, the earplugs are right up here. They, where the guy's standing on top.
That's mine.
Are you seeing this too?
Yeah.
You what?
He's just sliding away slowly.
Earplugs, get your earplugs.
What's
Fine.
Dude, are you alright?
Oh.
I know I would. Defense, and then to the left-hand side, there's 2 squads on their knees. You keep standing, get the rest of your squad sit down. Platoon leaders are going to follow me once the his squad's off. You might want to make them moving now. Platoon leaders with me. Tars.
Attention squad, listen to the zero.
Everyone here, get moving out there.
Tars. Come on. Tars with me, come on.
Oh.
Yeah, no trying to
You guys
go
are
with your
gonna
squad.
head up, when you're ready, we're gonna walk out to the west. And
What was it?
to the left there should be
Oh man, that looks sexy.
Who the fuck is that shit,
anyway.
Are you cleared?
Yeah.
I'm
I had a cigarette in a few days, dude. Give me a break.
Yeah.
Got some.
I'm not sure. Yeah, it's because most of these guys are still something else.
line up in front of me, take me when you're ready.
Send it back.
So, okay.
Yeah. Set yourself to normal.
Okay.
Also, sorry, set yourself to normal.
Control tag.
So, first of all, that's kind of the process that want to happen. We've just run it through. Obviously, it was a bit slow. Hopefully, more repeating actions of that's going to be faster. If there's any issues with it, obviously, coming else will be around the mission. What else was I going to say? Reality is now going to be adjusted to the set period of time for your starting now. Beyond that, if everyone wants to dress their squads tight to the right of Shao, I'll get a picture.
Tight to the right of Shao?
Yeah, so basically just close it up, close the gaps.
You could take it like this too.
I mean,
no, it's a pretty big gap to close if we're talking about Shao.
I just seem to go the wrong way.
Everyone dressed to the right. Everyone dressed to the right. Okay.
In front of you. The fuck do you mean dressed to the right?
Go to your right.
Go to your right and get as close to the guy as far right as you can.
Yeah.
Keep your lines, but just close it in.
Yeah, do this.
Yeah.
So you keep the lines. Sorry.
Wow.
Alright, Goon, go ahead and come over here over me.
What if an American cat sits now?
Oh god. Yeah, we're all going to do bowling pins. Who's Twitch's squad lead? Who's Twitch?
Kenny. That's me.
Kenny, okay, that's fine.
Who is me?
Yeah. Okay. Oh god, I can't believe I'm gonna have to say this.
Yeah,
It's the first time I get.
For my thing.
That's fine. This is the first time I get to say this. Platoon, prepare to stand. Platoon, stand. Oh!
Doggy paw.
That is the sound of Donkey jizzing in his pants.
Section, face your left. Oh!
First rank, Neil.
Would the platoon leaders like to take a knee in front of them?
You're gonna die.
Would the platoon like to sit in front of them? The platoon leader? Would you?
Yeah, platoon's gonna sit. First rank here is gonna kneel.
1-3, take a knee. That's you running.
Is good there? Yeah, take a knee beside Zuka.
Do you want the squad leads in there as well?
Of course.
Yeah, you're not that important. Go away. You're disposable.
Fucking around.
Right. Say, alright, 1, 2, 3. Say fuck Yankee.
DD Mao. DD Mao on 3. Everybody.
Right, brothers. Go off and fight for the cause. I will set the time. That is what stuff.
Oh no.
Okay.
Wait, you didn't say this was going to be a night attack.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah, do I never do music 10 times louder than people speaking?
No.
Okay, company, are we dismissed?
Yep, you're dismissed. Actually, okay, so just for clearance, I'm Regimental HQ. That's what you're going to refer to me as.
Regiment.
HQ. Don't use the stupid Sparrow, blah 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 names. Just
yeah.
No, it's the change of time. Just 1 1 1 2 1 3. Just keep it like that. I'm going to do a quick radio check with everyone once I split up a bit, and then you're free to go. So just fuck off now. Get the fuck out of here.
1-3 on your feet.
Did he now? You never saw me.
Correct. I'm gonna do the thing now, so. The thing, right? Fix my fucking internet. Suddenly cut out on me.
Gentlemen, Unsung Village. Radio checks once we get there.
Lead them out. Go ahead and start leading us out to the village. Follow behind Section 1, I guess. And I'll catch up with you. Kirk.
Yo.
Hey Goon, we're gonna be in the middle.
Lead him out to the village. I'll catch up with you.
Waiting for 1 2.
Waiting for 1 2. Alright. Good.
What'd you say, Kyrnz?
I said we're gonna take up the very back. Make sure nobody gets left behind.
I'm used to this.
Look at that! Holy shit! Oh, this is great.
User in your channel timed out.
Am I supposed to be doing the headmaster job?
Platoon, send it.
Report that we're on the way to the first point, over.
User entered your channel.
Copy, thank you, 1-1.
Oh, hi. They have all the flippers. Double tap C.
Regimental HQ to all units, just advised that's the most dankest looking line I've ever seen. There's no kind of on a regiment crowd.
Platoon Regimental HQ. I will have to agree.
Confirmed. Be advised, Regimental HQ is just going to do a quick radio check with each section, couldn't take just to make sure they're all clear. So the Regimental HQ 211 radio check.
1-1 to ready, Regimental HQ received, over.
Regimental HQ to 1-2.
Regimental 1-2 to platoon lead, copy.
Copy that, Regimental 2 platoon.
Platoon copies.
Confirmed. I know 1-3's just lost the radio man and their squad leader. Just proceed as planned. I'll teleport him over with some kit.
Copy. Go ahead and put it in the village. That's where we're going to end up.
You guys are gonna walk all over Yankee.
How do I put it in walking pace again?
Alright guys, back to a slow jog. And then I will walk 500 miles, and then I will walk 500 more.
Platoon, all elements. If you could spare your scouts, as I said earlier, have them screen in front of us, because I'd rather not get this whole line ambushed. One one, try and screen the front. 1-2, try and screen off to our right side of the formation.
Even though it is that relaxed, just keep eyes as well.
Is that GI songs out here?
Platoon regiment.
I'll send it.
Let us know when we need to halt to get Gauze back.
So copy on that. If he's still struggling, I will I'll allow 1-3 to fight amongst themselves to whoever wants the squad leader.
Copy that.
Helicopter.
1-1, move us into the trees, keep us under tree cover.
Did we hit the ground?
1-1 with trees.
Well, they spotted us, that's for sure. Well, they spotted us, they know we're headed. So as much for a surprise attack.
Right, here on out, let's stick to the trees. Formation, form up on the edge of the tree line, back in our line again. Let's form it up again. Let's...
You're heading out. Keep up.
Alright. Y'all are 1-3, right?
Hmm.
1-1, are you ready to move?
That's what it told me.
1-1, are you guys ready to move? One's platoon, do you copy?
Copy. Section 3 ready to move.
Ooh, dragonfly.
Okay, move.
Alright.
I hate these fucking animals.
Alright, guys, just remember spacing as well around.
All elements, mind your spacing, and if we have more air cover coming in, I want the whole unit to just drop.
I'm the last man in our computer. It's fine.
That is a capitalist tune.
User in your
Platoon,
channel
send it.
timed out.
Every license got Zulu a dead war, and wise, would suggest holding the regiment temporarily and having 1-3
User entered your channel.
Oh shit, this is awesome.
Holy shit.
Like capitalist crocodiles.
Be more worried about those leeches.
Crocodiles actually scary.
Okay, 1-3 move.
A couple actually.
Everybody's back, send them over now.
Kirk, 1-3 on. Kirk, what are our fucking orders at the moment?
Just keep moving, guys.
We're currently following information, but we do have an issue of Twitch and Kenny, your other team lead, fucking off way ahead and not listening when I ask them to come back.
1-1, could you get Twitch and Kenny back to the 1-3, please?
Copy, over. Also like to report we have visual of the staging area, over.
Yeah. What? War.
Yeah. Don't.
What? Ah, what the hell?
Oh god.
No. That's my fault.
What's going on?
I was trying to teleport people over.
Blue team on
Okay.
Apologies.
1-3 spread.
Well,
Massive people.
at least he regrouped with everybody.
Fine on the shroud. Blue team behind me. Red team behind me.
What?
All elements, just go ahead and move southeast into the village.
You too. Hey.
Switch.
Quick.
Julio.
Bonk.
What the fuck? Okay, he's moving
Come on. Penny. Switch. Come on. Over here.
What are you talking about?
Alright, over here. Red
You're
team.
in
Blue.
our group. Can't you see updates?
How is all over here? Why is he
Fall in over here.
Regiment, be advised, my immersion's over. Oh, fuck, you scared me.
What?
I thought there was a jet moving in.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought it might be artillery or a jet.
I apologize.
You're good.
Later.
The what?
I'm not talking to you, sorry, I'm talking to the fucking...
You're moving in right behind him?
Yeah.
I'll find an appropriate time to piss.
I keep getting negative.
This is what I need some of those pro MLG, like, copyrighted fucking gaming.
1-3 10.
Tune, send it.
Which of these squads do you want to fall on?
We're gonna form up in the village. I wouldn't worry about it. Just get inside the village. We're gonna form up in the middle at the rally point. I'm gonna try and send out scouts and see what they can see in the surrounding roads and village.
Alright.
Unironic Major League Gaming people. Oh boy, 12
We're getting 12, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't know what I'm getting, but it's alright.
Still running cold though.
You too. Do they not listen to you, or do you not listen to me? Or do you just not tell them?
Alright, red team, while moving south.
Kyrnz?
Yes?
I'm going to take a piss.
Wait till we get inside the village. Just go ahead and run inside. I think it'd be clear. 1-1 is the village clear.
Get your team in order, in a line, rear the squad.
He said get my team in order. Okay, blue ball. You can fight.
Switch, you're blue. Go.
I'm pretty sure one of us will trial.
Alright. We're gonna let them screw around. We're gonna go. Oh.
Ready to move?
I want you to stand in front of Brony, and then I want Dutchman
Red
to
team
stand
ready to
in
move.
front of Brony. Brony goes at the back, and then I'm going to you.
Red team ready. Red team move.
I just fucking run around.
The grass, that is grass.
Walking in space, center of the village,
Red,
you two
red,
ahead
red
of me,
selfies.
go.
I'm gonna drop it
Here
to
we go.
this.
1-1, 1-2, let's consider this village friendly.
Yep.
Alright, let's move up, Oscar.
Use these apples as a staging point for your sniper.
Drop guns, red team.
Clear the building.
I don't like this. This is
Platoon 1-3.
Okay, gun down.
Blue, get a fucking perimeter around this town.
I am going to piss now. I'm
Okay.
going to be in this bush.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Do you want to do that is not a fucking question.
Move.
Or, I'm sorry, I did not
Oscar, move on to the
phrase
next
the
spot.
order as a question. Go.
Let's go. Thank you, sir.
Solid raggy. Come around this
Red
way.
team will take. Red team. Red team target perimeter to the northeast.
Yeah.
And northwest.
Penny is not going to be a fire team lead. Do you want to go find that perimeter?
And take a look to the northeast.
Okay, red team, with me, we're gonna set up Kyrnz at the south.
Northwest.
Watch out.
Glitch.
1-1.
We have
Yes.
the right to stay in the area perimeter, over.
Alright. Try to pay attention, okay?
Brownie, one squad. Sorry, one AF.
You are going. I told Pan to look northeast, you to look northwest.
1-1, if you could get a fire team to screen to the south, out down to Hill 9, and 1-2. Platoon to 1-2.
What's that?
Platoon wants to screen facing south.
But
1-2, if you could screen to the east, down to the road.
actually, Recant's supposed to be the team leader, but I don't know if he's...
Not the whole squad, just a small element, if you please.
1-1 to platoon, over.
Platoon, send it.
We are not able to screen effectively due to only having one radio, but Shao is going to move us up as a group to obey as comply.
Copy. All 1-1, go ahead and go down south.
Alright.
Form up on Shao.
Alright, guys, you guys are going to stay in the village for now. I'm going to have everybody else screen.
Slow jog. Prepare to move.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Ow.
Prepare to move. Section go.
There's like a million people speaking in my ears, and you're
Yeah.
like the quietest. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
It's always quiet.
I try not to be.
What's up?
Try not to be.
Oh, I said they were always quiet.
Base.
1-2, platoon.
Not fun.
1-2, covered.
1-2, let me know what you see along the road. And get an eye on the checkpoint. If you don't see anything, we're going to go ahead and form back up with 1-1 and proceed with our plan to split up. The fuck did everybody go? Oh.
Probably that way. I don't know, actually.
2 bunkers at the checkpoint?
Looks like it, yeah.
Do you see any? Is it manned?
Are we about to move out?
Y'all are 1-3, right?
Are we about to move out, or do we stay here?
I'm having 1-3 chill out for a minute.
Okay.
Look abandoned at the moment, but it has feet from this position.
Copy, but the road to the north and south is clear.
Copy, yeah.
Copy, 1-2, form up with 1-1 to the south at Hill 9.
I'm sorry, it's the only place I can put you on sign. I go, Jesus Christ.
Platoon 1-3.
It's a drawing of the plant experience. There's a little tower over there.
Yeah, check the other tower.
1-2, I can hear a helicopter, I think.
But basically,
Everybody drop.
Room down. Down, blue team, medic down.
Everybody down.
Down, on the fucking grass.
1-2,
Down to the east, correct?
heading south, yeah. 1-1 confirms eyes on.
Who the fuck shot that?
2 northeast, 1-1-2.
Cease your fire! Jesus fuck.
I'm hoping that was the Chinook.
Cease fire, Jesus fuck. They could murder us easy.
1-1 platoon, we've reached the scout position. Nothing to report aside from that, over. 1-2, who the hell opened fire on the aircraft?
Copy, I'm yelling at 1-3 right now. 1-1 and 1-2. Are you ready to split?
Before please inform Twitch and Kenny if they're not willing to play.
1-1 was force contact.
Alright. Gauze, move up down to the split point at Hill 9.
Hill 9?
Yep, Hill 9.
Correct. Lead us off southeast, please.
it's okay.
He's over here. Curry, can you lead us off to the southeast to Hill 9?
I can do that.
Point.
We're gonna go through the grass, or
1-1, sit rep.
Wait, we're gonna probably go around this rock.
We are pinned down on the top of Hill 9, taking shots. Team leader down. Over.
Copy, I have 1-3 moving into support. 1-2, sit rep.
1-2 requesting medic. Our medic is down.
Who is our medic?
Yeah, I don't know what hit us, but we gasped.
1-1 reporting scout and team lead down, taking fire from some heavy caliber gun.
Copy, if you can't deal with it, fall back.
Not good to get in this tower then, because I could probably see something.
I think that was our RPK that might have done that.
Yeah, that was our RPK. And whoever shot the fucking Strela.
Oh my god, this is going fucking amazingly, isn't it?
No. No plane survives first contact, and this is first contact.
What was,
right.
Who needed a medic?
Column. I got him. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
1-1, sit rep.
It's heavy caliber.
Be careful, there's gonna be friendlies between...
From the southeast.
There's some with good rifles, line up this thing, however,
1-1, go ahead and fall back to the village. Platoon 1-3.
Send it.
Okay.
Send it. I'm sending mine right here.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna send it so everybody else knows. 1-3, I want you to move off to the west and flank around this lake See if we can get behind the guys that are attacking us.
Yeah, you alright?
I'm good.
Alright, 1-3, we're moving west.
1-3, moving west.
Where,
Try and flank around that lake to the west and move south and see if we can flank the force attacking us from the south.
What do you want, 1-2?
What?
What do you want, 1-2?
1-2, hold on. 1-1, are you guys at the Hill 9 or are you guys in the village?
Hill 9, I see multiple wounded.
Okay, go to Hill 9 and support 1-1. Get them out of there.
We are losing people currently. If somebody could find out what the fuck's shooting at us and make it stop, that'd be very pleasant. Apparently there are an arc on the GIs to the south of the hill and possible contact northeast.
Yeah.
Copy. 1-1's moving, or 1-2's moving to support you. 1-1. All right.
Right. My bleaching's been completely crippled because of that grenade mortar, whatever the fuck it was. So I need it.
Just have the wounded stay here.
That's all the blue team, but okay.
I need rifles out there. Hill 9.
Alright. Serge, Oscar, I want you guys to try and find whatever.
I leave it up to you to how to get there, but I need to. Want to get 1-1 out of there.
Right.
1-3, sit rep.
1-2, the blue team is injured, but we are otherwise mostly okay.
Down there, we
1-1 is heading back to the village, please don't shoot us.
Copy. 1-2, hold while 1-1 comes back. We're gonna collect all the casualties inside the village. I want the medics back here working on all the casualties. Be advised, mark CCP as casualty collection point. If you're wounded or a medic, move over there.
Roger that. Right, I'm wounded, but I'm good, so I'm just gonna move along. I'll let you guys deal with that. Basically, right, what we're gonna be doing as well, we're going to take back as well. Yep. Top figure, you know.
Casualty collections at that shack.
Is Rumpus dressed?
His leg. His left leg.
Yep.
We should have stolen Sam.
1-3, sit rep.
I find no arc, right? I have quick clock level up to bandage. Fuck, if we could use the
When you have a chance to move the wounded, all the medics are over by that shack.
Okay, give him morphine now.
Where's the CCP?
CCP's at the shack.
At
The tin shack to the northeast.
Yeah, put him right here.
Yeah, don't worry.
Alright. Back.
Alright, anybody who's
take
stay
weight.
by the shack, anybody who is in the form of
I want you to be favor. Don't.
Right, 1-1, sit rep.
1-1's radio operator is currently carrying something back to the village. Lost contact with team lead. Over.
Copy. 1-2, sit rep.
1-2, if I think I'll go.
Any casualties?
No casualties.
1-3, sit rep.
reporting that half of 1-1 is currently missing as well. We just got informed this.
Copy. We got a lot of 1-1 here at the casualty collection point. If you see any elements of 1-1, tell them to move back to the village.
Copy that.
1-2, you're at full strength, correct?
Negative. Currently, blue team is in healing areas at the moment.
Copy. I need you guys to swing around the lake and try and find where 1-3 is. I'm not getting any response.
Alright. Copy that. One is regrouping, healing up, we'll report when ready. Over.
If your squad's currently in the village, please take up positions and look out if you're not healing.
Disconnected from your channel.
Okay. Alright, the rest of
1-2, 1-1.
1-2.
1-2.
1-3 ready.
Yeah. Alright, 1-1 able. Let's move.
I mean, I don't all need to flag it.
Down, hit the floor, hit the floor. No, literally.
Ow.
Wow, that was...
How am I alive?
Do I get on the radio to...
I don't know. I don't...
Who the fuck threw that?
Who threw the grenade?
1-2, reporting that outside section is currently out as an area.
You are... Okay, why?
Something just went off and it's hit basically all of us.
Copy, we all just got a Zeus Hill standby. Regiment.
Everyone's good. What the hell happened?
Any remaining wounded, send them over to the casualty collection point. Everybody else, take up security around the village if you're not looking for 1-3.
Form up. Red team form up. Red team form up. Red team form up. My team, section 1-1 red team form up on me.
The what? Yo. What? East over here at that tin shack.
Okay.
The what?
That grenade completely fucked us up.
Yeah, I know. We got Zeus healed.
We did.
Okay, we'll keep moving them over there.
Yeah, something
Do I get...
1-2 requesting a Zeus heal. None of us got a Zeus heal.
You're good, bitch. I gotta run a good velocity.
Do y'all have any idea who threw that?
No idea. I didn't see it until...
Oh well.
Well, Kenny's actually fucking around though, so...
What? Something weird is going on.
I think I'm fine. Unless it rips it.
That's what I want to know.
Alright, that's chance.
Platoon 1-3, do you copy?
I'm gonna need a medic. Because since they're even though hit by that grenade, I'm not getting too
Anyone else hear a heartbeat, or is that
This
just...
is 1-2 requesting yet again a Zeus heal, or to confirm that we're not getting one because our entire squad is out.
Blue team is up again. Red light.
Stand by, I'll get in contact with God over Steam.
West? I thought you said east.
Thank you, Zeus.
No, not east.
Red.
Cardinal direction where nobody knows where we're going.
Say again?
Alright. 1-1, sit rep, are you guys still wounded?
1-1 is not wounded. We are taking up perimeter of the rocks south of the village.
Copy. 1-2. Sit rep.
1-2 is requesting orders. We have been healed and ready to go.
Team stack up. Hey, pants.
Copy. 1-3.
1-3 is ready. Ish.
Is everybody back to full strength?
Benefit from 1-2.
Mali, only one to survive this fucking blast of
Yeah.
Alright, all elements split up to your respective points, and so we can stage for the attack on the radar station.
I don't have any grenades on
You're
me.
guessing
No.
it was done.
1-2
I think it was probably just grenades, so restart.
1-3 could use assignment.
Okay.
1-3, you guys are in reserve at the staging point.
Right. Who's around here? Right. I've got a message for chat.
1-3, you're to move to Hill 12 to the south.
Yes.
Right.
I saw somebody throw it.
If I point fingers, it's basically going to be an anger, so...
All elements, just forget the grenade. Let's keep moving.
Right. You guys carry on. Yeah.
Yes. Move off to your staging point for the radar station.
Right.
Yeah? Your little red line is you have on the map, you're gonna find
Platoon 1-2.
In a staggered column or line?
just start
Okay.
You're moving essentially to hill. I hope they realize you're moving to the split from essentially move that first.
Y'all are 1-2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Where's your squad lead at?
Right there.
Just there.
Oh, wait.
I asked so we're going to the staging point. We're going to the staging point.
Oh yeah, 1-2's calling. My bad. I thought you were 1-1 for a second.
Yeah, that's right. Where team on me?
Alright.
1-1
Gauze.
Yeah, what's up?
Did you copy the move to Hill 12?
Well, the 1-3 marker, yep.
Yep. Move to the 1-3 marker. You guys will be overwatching the checkpoint if you can, and you will otherwise be in reserve.
Alright.
You said 1 out of 1-2?
That's 1-2, 1-3.
1.
There it is. In red.
1-3?
Is there a way for me to turn
Yeah.
on the
Okay.
radio?
Yeah.
Because when people are talking on the radio, I'm really struggling.
Kyrnz,
What?
get 1-3 to get a new team leader temporarily. I'm gonna try and fix fucking Twitch's. Twitch didn't get his T4 set up, and it's just a mess.
Okay.
And because of that, it's just fucking.
1-3. Twitch is having troubles. Elect a new team lead. I leave that up to you.
Right, I am very sorry about that. I had some very unwelcome guests barging in.
No,
good.
Okay. Did you copy that, guys?
We're heading to the 1-3 marker.
Twitch is having some issues. You need to elect another team lead or whatever. That's up to you.
Twitch was our team lead?
Apparently.
User was moved out of your channel.
Anyway,
Yeah,
consider yourself informed.
I thought it
User
was
was moved
Racket,
out of your
actually.
channel.
We can't.
But
They said 1-3, so.
User was kicked out of your channel. Left your channel.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. We're gonna
Right.
head off to the 1-3 marker.
Who's Wong? Who are you?
We'll head through the bushes, but I guess we'll head through the bushes because I think everybody else went a different direction.
Alright, team on me.
1-1, sit rep. Alright, Goon, you ready to move? Taurus?
Okay, 1-1 platoon, we are in an area with really bad cover. We're assessing, but close enough to the staging point that we are effectively there.
Jesus Christ, that fucking
Just a check
vape
there.
is terrible.
bamboo sticks are not like the bamboo sticks on Altus. You cannot walk through them.
Yeah, I'm ready, dude. I've been ready.
Alright, let's go. Ah! Hello, Rock.
We went around the west. I ran around and sprinted. I'm on the other side of the stick here. Are we right behind you? No.
Keep just
There you guys are. Holy shit.
I'm gonna be moving more towards the south because there's more rocks and trees that you just cover.
You did run through. They're really weird. You collide with them and shit.
That's been received. Over.
You tend to do that stuff in your life, right?
One, two, sit rep.
Currently proceeding to objectives.
Copy, 1-3. Do you know where that contact's coming from?
Uh, 1-3 has barely left the village and we are taking fire from the south.
T1 thinks we hear the people firing from Team 1-3. They appear to be east of us. We could possibly engage.
If you could flank, please do so. They appear to be in the 1-2 element screen marker, that village.
That's pure nicotine, baby.
You vaping or smoking? Gay.
Yeah, no, whatever. It's better than smoking.
Gay.
Wait, would you rather have me smoke? You gonna fuck a lung cancer patient? That turn you on a little bit?
I mean, this is not the place to discuss that. I mean, ooh.
Oh, I see.
You see, we MVA. You know how we make more Asian? We just bang, we just bang ho.
All Asian are dragon ladies. Oh shit. That's your overhead.
Yeah, a little bit. So, if I...
1-2, we're intercepting in the gunfire as well, because we can hear it.
1-1 is also intercepting. Check your fire, please. 1-2.
We're just making some southwest of them.
That appears to be smoke.
1-2. Are you guys? Are you coming back up? Or are you going down to your flanking point? Appears to be, yes.
We've put our position on the map as to where we're heading. 1-2 position.
Copy, and 1-1. I believe they've killed the contact, 1-1 and 1-2. Please prepare for your assault on the radar in the patrol base. I feel really stupid.
To the 1-3 point.
Is that the hill in front of us?
Alright, come on, Goon.
No, but there is an entire other. Alright, we're gonna cut west. To the west. Oh, fucking get down.
One, two, cease fire. Cease fire. Hold your fire, hold your fire.
Holy shit. Cease fire, for fuck's sake!
That means do not shoot the friendlies to the north. Fucking.
Everybody good? 1-3, you guys good?
We took a decent amount of injuries. I'm critically wounded, and so is the other people.
Oh god damn it. Right, red team, get back to blue team. They're just east of you.
Yep, alright.
Tell them to stop.
Red.
Right. Colum, go ahead and restage for your assault on the radar. This is taking too long.
So that was the only issues that has been dealt with. Was anyone needing to the original HQ for anything?
Negative.
Thank you. Then Zero, can I have you select each new team lead?
I already informed them, they're handling it.
Outstanding, thank you.
Cripple guys, we're crippled.
Yeah.
Apologies for any hassle, but it's constant.
Okay.
You guys ready to go?
Well, we had our first friendly fire incident.
Yeah, red team ready.
Or second.
Blue, please, Red's actually gonna hang
Depends
back.
which
Blue,
ones
you
we're
wanna
counting, right?
take the southwest?
Who's counting? I'm not counting. Chant, are you still crippled?
I'm a cripple for life now.
Regimental, could you look at me and give Chant a Zeus heal? He has base injuries.
Goofy fucking slipper feet. Okay, I confirm that. Alright, packing. God, I love being medic. I can just drink as much beer as I want while I wait for this fucking timer.
Platoon, over.
Platoon, send it.
1-1 is at, 1-1 goes north point, we are making it at home.
Every other type of game, I love playing healer, but on this,
Oh, fuck that, dude. I hate healer on like WoW or anything in MMO.
I love that shit, man. I love it.
I
But
don't like it.
on this, it's just like click the button and then you wait. And then you click the button and then you wait. Really long.
1-2, sit rep.
We're returning to our objective. We have a line down to show our route. Over.
You alright?
Yeah.
Be advised, it's not on global.
Currently putting enough bandages on my bones to fix it.
1-3 is apparently missing somebody, so the team leads went back to that.
1-3, you're missing Chant. He is injured. I have the platoon medic taking care of it. I'll send him up to you.
This is what happens when you buy sandals. I told you.
Right, Clonk, go ahead and catch up. We'll bring Chant back.
Maybe
How
if
quick are you
your
gonna have a mobile?
sandals had some arc support.
He had a base game injury, he needed to be packed.
It was the spiders that got me.
Okay.
1-3, see your updated marker.
No, I'm good. I'm good now.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
Yep, alright. Get out of my face.
It was this way, wasn't it?
fast.
That's nice.
Yo.
It was this way that they ran, yeah?
Yeah,
Quite awesome.
Oh, I love Fridays.
1-3, can you confirm you see the new marker?
can lead us off to the 1-3 marker.
1-1's gone, over.
The 1-3 marker is actually moved, pushing us towards the radar.
It has
Is the regimental command center?
Can you please give D a short-range teleport? He has fallen into a rock and is stuck.
Standing, no worries.
Just behind.
Gauze, did you copy that new move order?
Yeah.
I assumed it, so.
Okay. Were you not able to hear me?
I might have missed you. I was about to re-ask.
Yeah, fair enough. Just move down there. You guys will still be in reserve, but just hold at the center.
I am all that is man. I am all that is man.
Yo, one with the
Get
tree.
back down here. You're a tree.
You're not my dad.
I'm the disappointed Asian father, leading his son around the jungle.
Why do you not get that?
You finally ducked up. Why you join NVA? Why you know in Saigon?
Why you get off the
I feel like a lot better now that we're not getting shot at.
Sorry.
You never know, someone might just pop out the bush and just randomly take a pot shot at you.
You know pop out bush.
I'm surprised nobody added like hanging in trees thing, so you can just like hang in the trees with a sniper and shoot people.
Blue, go ahead and turn us west slightly, further west.
Climb your way up.
There should be a break between the water that's coming up, and we're gonna want to hit that. Or we're gonna walk between it.
Hope so.
I hope it's a break in the water. It could be
1-1, sit rep.
Shadow
Yes.
terrible like we were crossing earlier.
Yeah, like for earlier. I'm hoping it isn't, but you know.
Hold on.
We can just set each other up and
Copy, standing by.
team by team.
We could move around the water.
Can we go around the water?
This is 1-1.
We can.
We are setting up to provide covering fire and etc. to the radar point. We are under orders. We shall not fire unless we are fired upon. So we should be trying to maintain our supplies as best as possible. Over.
Copy, thank you. Platoon ROE, hold fire unless you're fired upon. I don't want to assault these early. 1-3 is not in position. 1-2, sit rep.
Yeah.
We are en route to objective. We are south of 1-1.
No. I said walk it up. Or I meant pass it along.
1-2. Do you guys want to see if you how far west you can move, and then possibly hold at the 1-2 pos? New marker.
Copy that.
Yeah.
1-2, you guys will hold there while they assault the radar and cover any reinforcements coming from the patrol base. Once the radar is sufficiently secure, you're going to move in and take the base with 1-1, and 1-3 is going to move in to the radar.
Uh, 1-2 copies that.
1-1, did you copy that?
Yeah, we copy.
1-3, did you copy?
Ow. Can you summarize that, please?
The other elements are going to cover and take the base. As soon as they do, I want you to move into the radar station and clear it. Or hold it, rather. Yeah.
1-2 requesting, repeat orders.
Go ahead and set up on those rocks ahead of us. And
What direction are we expecting the enemy to come from our position?
I was expecting people coming from east to west from the patrol base to the radar, but post north and south along the road too, if you can. I leave the specifics up to your squad lead.
Copy that, thank you.
It may also be advisable to move to the hills to the far west, Hill 13 and Hills 12. but I leave the exact positioning to your squad lead.
You may not see shit from here. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah, let's go.
I really need to get used to this jungle terrain and the fact that we can't see shit. Move up as far as you feel safe.
Don't worry, you have a medic.
You have 2 medics.
Not for
Unless
long.
yeah.
1-2, go ahead and let platoon know when you're in position, and we'll kick this thing off.
1-2 departing with about 300 meters out.
What? What happened? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Yeah, let's move up to the rock.
Can you get out?
Platoon, fix bayonets!
Let's go here to the left. Behind the tree. This way.
Yeah.
They have a tendency of sucking you in. We just want
Platoon, in anticipation for the assault, all elements, fix bayonets.
Oh god. Try and get around them. Try and get around the rocks, because apparently they like to eat people.
Alright.
Just stand and dance movement until you're out.
Oops. Whoa.
Misfire.
Yep, that was a whoops. That was a big whoops. This mouse is really sensitive. My bad. Okay.
Did someone over here just open fire?
It was a misfire.
Alright, hopefully they didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see any movement there. So
do you need a...
Yeah.
All elements, we've had a misfire. Go ahead and move 1-1, 1-2, and 1-3.
I see contact south-southwest. Bearing 210 from my post.
Flares out, everybody start your assault.
Some of our guys got eaten by a rock, and we teleported out.
1-1 assault you in 10 seconds.
James, back in a rock.
Give me a name and I'll get mine.
That's one of the rocks, apparently.
You gotta look out for those carnivorous rocks though.
1-3, you guys are gonna hang back until they take it.
That's gonna be from 1-1. They're gonna be pushing in soon, so...
1-2, sit rep.
Things going off again.
Setting up position now.
Copy, if you can get eyes in west, north, and south, and keep an eye on the route between the patrol base and the radar while 1-1 assaults.
Copy that.
1-1 status.
Yeah, where the bush.
1-1 is assault.
I'm just shooting at the rocket over there. Yeah, well, let's head back to this one.
Roger.
Have fun vision over here.
1-1, what's your position?
You take this radio off me.
North village just touching buildings.
Is there anything in your backpack that you want, specifically?
Gauze, do you ready to move? I'm gonna have y'all move to the radar.
I'm gonna toss Chant my radio, and
Okay.
I'm gonna have to reset in a moment here, so...
Okay.
But yeah, Chant, if you want to lead him forward while I do this, you can go ahead. The radio's on the ground under me, so just go ahead and switch out to that. And you're gonna take red and blue, and you're gonna push up on the compound behind 1-1, and basically keep them covered as you guys move through. And hopefully I won't miss any of the fun as I try to reconnect my fucking network again.
1-1, watch for friendlies to the east and southeast. 1-3 is going to be moving in.
Oh, put that on speaker.
Are you wired as well, guys? Or are you wireless?
Wireless. It's not. It's nothing that can be fixed. It's literally just RNGG. It's like RNGG's is hatred and other crap that is just insanely not user friendly. So.
Okay, it's on speaker.
All right, go ahead. Move when you're ready. Make sure you grab blue as well.
What is
Blue.
the channel?
You're gonna move up with. You're gonna move up with Kurek and help 1-1 take the compound, and I'm gonna link up.
1-2, are you guys ready to, for your assault on the patrol base?
Yeah.
What is the channel?
Yeah, we're ready.
40. Yeah, you should be on it.
Copy. Initiate your assault.
Copy that.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Oh wow, I might have actually generally been missing radio contact.
Yeah, I was, you know. Yeah.
Okay, blue and red ready?
Good luck.
Are you moving it loud or are you moving it silent?
Loud.
Loud as you want.
Loud as you want.
Loud. You guys are going to have friendlies up to the north. 1-1's going to be coming in. Try not to cross their fire. Yes?
Section 3, move.
I gotta say, this is pretty fucking sweet.
Oh, dude, yeah, I love this fucking
User
job.
in your channel timed out.
I mean, I don't think I'm doing this very well, but, you know, we're the NVA.
Well, I don't fucking care. Look at it this way. If anybody ever tried to take all the guns, it'd be the same thing. I don't fucking have any allegiance to a flag. I have an allegiance to a fucking a
User
general
entered your channel.
population. And a philosophy.
And beer.
Well, I mean, you can make that. Honestly, some of the best beer is fucking made in Europe. But, I'm happy.
The thing's happening again.
Alright, let's move. One, sit rep.
Oh, yeah, that's fire.
I mean, we're in the middle of an assault. Of course there'd be fire.
I mean, going over us.
Oh, yes. Oh, hey, look, a radar vehicle.
Yeah, I heard something taking off. So that's interesting.
Oh my god. This is not what I expected it to be.
Welcome to hell.
This is fucking Mount Hell. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm gonna get out before we get shot. Go back out.
9 FPS. that is bad. 9 FPS. Are you fucking serious?
One, two, sit rep.
Currently engaging, APC, heavy weapon of it, some of us are injured, but step out.
We can move from the sound here.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, well, next time, so basically, we're originally
coming out
about
of
assist
the
that,
door,
let's
by
see.
the
Just like a bit on what large like and or FPS.
Say again, Regiment.
That's large and or FPS, please. Is it okay?
FPS for me is shit.
Taurus has 9. I'm hearing general complaints from 1-3 about FPS. 1-1-1-2, go ahead and respond. Better yet, put it inside channel.
Move to the next one.
Clear.
Yeah, this
This is 1-2 reporting. All of Blue Squad and team lead is currently down right now.
Copy. Were you able to make your assault?
At this rate, probably negative. We are pulling back red to regroup.
Copy that. Let's go DD a Mao. All units check fire inside the compound. This is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
I died.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
I checked my map. I checked my fucking map, dude. I didn't see anybody where I was pointing. So...
Well, I mean, I am expecting friendly fire in this place. Let's skirt east around the edge of it and see if we can link up with 1-1.
Yeah, be careful, by the way, because if that wasn't a friendly, then that means they're shooting something.
Friendly to the south, coming around the corner. Marco. Marco.
Be advised, 1-3 is to the south of the village.
Copy. Keep pushing north.
Roger that.
Server crashed. Break. Server crashed.
Yay. Womp womp.
Yeah, server's gone. Server's gone.
Well, my frame rate was actually kicking myself, so I'm not surprised.
Do we disconnect?
Yeah, server's gone.
Okay. Right.
I paid $70 for those.
It is 2 AM, so I'm not sure if you want to proceed.
Jesus Christ, is it that late?
It's already.
Nah, it's...
Personally,
I gotta bail out soon anyway.
No worries. Apologies on my end if I'd done anything wrong. I didn't seem to put anything extra down or anything special. There was a lot of small squads.
The enemy had a obsession with using grenade launchers.
Could possibly.
I saw one. I was seriously lagging out at the end there.
I noticed the FPS.
Basically, what's going on with the town? Because like it's ridiculously laggy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I have a vague suspicion there might be two copies of the town on top of each other because I saw some weird graphical glitches, like two things are in the same place on a lot of the floor.
Right.
So that's the map.
Yeah, that's possible.
Right. And also people clicking into rocks.
Yeah. Also, well, for one, we had like 34 plus people, and for two, this map, especially in the town, is very graphics intensive. So even I was lagging quite badly.
The thing is
obviously.
Yeah,
that's really fun.
10 FPS the whole day.
Open fucking map as well.
Does somebody want to go mention to 174th if they're in the same server?
No, they're not. They're playing a different stuff. Okay, so that sounds to me that the map might have not been. I don't have any issues when I was testing it, so.
Okay, well then.
I will do something for next week then. Apologies for that.
We should have the server by next week. No promises.
User joins the channel.
Okay, well, I declare that a mission accomplished because if the server crashed, that means everybody in Vietnam is dead.
Yeah.
All the Americans are out of Vietnam, but also all the Vietnamese are out of Vietnam.
Basically, what happened is we did so well that the Americans were like, right, we have no other option, we have to nuke them. And we forced the Americans nuclear.
Nearly.
Yeah, can we do the whole feedback thing, by the way?
Yeah, Zach has some feedback. Go for it.
Yeah. Alright,
User was
the
kicked out of your
first
channel.
thing that the first thing that I noticed that was kinda could have been
User
done
joined your
better
channel.
is the first squad of AI we encountered seemed to be a little bit ridiculous because you know, I was up on a hill, had knocks out, pan across the area, saw one guy walk out from behind a tree, and less than half a second later I was unconscious.
Whatever the guys who were
User in
south
your
of the
channel
village
was
that
kicked from the server.
we ran into originally, they were whatever we ran into that was on the south was ridiculously accurate and very kind of like I don't know what it actually was, but from what I could hear, it sounded like we were being shot at by a pair of heavy vehicle mounted machine guns. So
Yeah, it must have like a 50 cal or something mounted on the back of a Jeep.
They might have been like phallus or something.
Yeah,
No, it was a 50 caliber.
No, the first guys you thought were New Zealanders and Australians with SLRs. I don't know what they had, but
Oh, because it sounded like they had heavy machine guns.
Yeah, they do. I can confirm that. I was the medic of their team,
Right,
and I can tell that it was heavy machine guns.
So I'll look at using an alternative map. It's a shame we might not be able to do Saigon. It's kicking the teeth if you ask me. But
No. Saigon might still work if we're focusing on the area around that. But see, the problem is the area that we were going through for the most part. If you looked at the map, it had like a bazillion fucking what's it called? Rocks on it.
Buildings.
And those rock formations and the buildings as well in the town were a bit much. Might work for Saigon, but
we'll have to stress test the new server.
Yep.
beyond that, what's I going to say? Kenny, otherwise known as would like to personally apologise. That was one of his friends that he pulled in. The T4 wasn't set up. Basically, people were just fucking. He was going around doing anything, and he does.
Oh yeah, question. Who threw that grenade at us when we were in the village?
I don't know. I think that was, in all honesty, an accident.
Perfect grenade.
There were murmurs about someone hitting
everyone else.
And the Molotov cocktails that hit my section, was that?
What?
That had to be friendly because Allied forces don't use.
They have incendiary grenades.
There were like 2 or 3 friendly incidents, I think. What was with the lightning bolt, actually?
I remember right. I do remember me and the rest of 1-1 were flanking around to go ahead and help out 1-2 with you know, the contacts that were engaging. You know, we moved up, got in a position, and we were hearing gunfire, and we were like, all right, well, you know, what do we do now? And then we just hear the radio call, ceasefire, 1-3 is firing up 1-2.
Oh my god.
Yep.
We were getting shot at by you guys.
Yeah, I was with 1-3, and 1-3 and Platoon were getting shot at by, I guess, 1-2.
It wasn't well
Right.
likely.
So, no. I think I figured out what's happened, right? So basically, right, you told. So 1-3 got engaged by ridiculously heavy fire, right? And you asked 1-2 to flank around the back of this ridiculously heavy fire and take it out. Now the problem is the problem is the thing that was laying down ridiculously heavy fire was a single person with an M60. We killed the single person with an M60. Thought, well, there must be more than that. That was a fuck ton of fire. And when we saw your squad, half of my team just
I don't know. I don't know what the settings were for the AI because it was Charlotte's hosting, so I'm not sure. Maybe they.
Whatever they are, turn them down.
0.25, same as last mission.
The thing is, I'd like to say that the AI we encountered out in the brush, they were ridiculously powerful, but as soon as we moved into like urban combat, they sucked shit.
Yeah, that's the reason for that is you actually did stop going from. You stopped going from the first guys you thought were.
Where?
Where?
You gonna finish that sentence, Tom?
Sorry, I'm dealing with a few things.
So the first guys were real badasses, and the guys in the city were dudes.
Yep.
They were the rat farmers. Yeah, it certainly seemed like that because there were two guys laying in grass like 20 meters away from me and completely incompetent at even noticing me.
Yeah, it was just laying behind the logs.
Yeah.
All I know is twice, like, pinpoint grenades bombarded my position.
Yeah, the grenades come to us as well. Like me and half of blue team, once we were actually trying to push towards the rest of the red team to the town, we got grenaded. Just utterly.
Literally all of 1-2 was eradicated by a grenade.
So let this be a lesson in spacing, please.
No. All the blue team was taken out by the incendiary. Spacing was fine. Spacing was fine.
No,
The grenade
honestly,
was
spacing is not an issue. It's just ace grenades with
Put
the
it this way,
shrapnel and they are
the friendly grenade that went down took out 3 sections worth of people.
I'm not even talking about that.
And everyone was spaced out fine. Oh yeah, at the end, that was a grenade. That was grenade launchers.
Yeah, it was a grenade launcher. It was literally hitting people in the face. I
Yeah.
adjusted to an area where I could see it. They were pinpoint knocking people in the
Yeah,
face.
that's the thing we already noticed before when it comes to AI in general. I believe it was in one of the Halo missions. Shut up, Philip. If you